Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where literally like a minute after I just started recording this video, or a minute before, I finished writing up a short. So be sure to expect something coming soon, because it might be pretty cool to people who want to see some more shorts and stuff. But anyway, welcome back, and of course we're going to be going back into the Song of the Night Sea storyline, because, well, we've been doing that a lot recently, and I want to get a lot of those videos done, but the problem is we really can't, because we're running on the game's time, because we have to run on the basis of quills. And I hate the quill system because of how long they take to recharge and how limited they make our movements. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. So anyway, the last time that we left off, we woke up in like the flipping train place, and then we went through some levels, and then we arrived at, I assume, the City of Wizards, and then we saw a shadow of a star, which we decided to talk to, because apparently the song sounded familiar, and we're just trying to decipher more of the song and see how it goes. So with that being said, I will be seeing if I can read comments from the video. Starcoal Cookie sails in, new Giant's Great Ocean updates. And there might be a lot of comments in the video, so I'll try and see if I can get to all of them, but yeah. This is what happens when you get a lot of comments on the video. But with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below of this video for me to read on, on this video, or whatever video that comes next, feel free to do so. It could be a random question, random comment, random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, did we already beat this level? I assume we already did. Yeah, I think we did. Now, we can do Bustling Compartment, however, the thing is, like, I don't know if that's going to lead to much. It might lead to, like, some side story which I'm curious about, but, maybe we can do that up to, like, just, start us off. But the thing is, it takes 20 quills just to get through. And how much is the cutscene going to take? Still 22, that's so much! Like, that's not even going to get us to, like, the next cutscene. Plumbing, yai! Okay, so maybe at some later point, I'll see if we can, like, get some other levels. I'll at least do this one at the very least before we do some more primary levels, I guess. I don't know. I mean, oh, what do I want to do here? This is the depressing part. I know what we're going to do. Read a flipping comment. So there's one from Ultra9867 saying, "You're not the only one who blessed by the luck of the draw. I had enough cubes for the legendary costume for Seafrey and Moonlight. I got Moonlight's costume on a 5-pole, number 2. All I could do was just sit there, and my jaw had fallen onto the floor. The only thought coursing through my head is, how in the pleb did I do that? Yeah, how the pleb did you do that? And how can I get some of that luck? Because I would love some of that luck, if I'm being honest." But anyway, I think we can only go through these levels. Like, literally all the levels on the screen, except for the plumbing ones up top, are all the levels that we could probably do, because these are going to eat away at my plumbing quills. Once I plumbing hit. There's actually a way where we can get more quills, but like those are only event exclusive, so they're not going to really last us very long. So let's just go ahead and immediately do a cutscene. So why the plug not?
Hello. Hello, blueberry pie cookie.
So, this is...
Welcome, Milky Way cookie. And white coral cookie, I presume? Did the Song of the Stars guide you here?
Oh, hello? Actually, I'm not White Coral Cookie. I'm Star Coral Cookie. White Coral Cookie is my grams.
Certainly. And yet, I see a great deal of her in you. Please, follow me. I'll explain on the way.
Well, you're in good hands now. I'm gonna return to the Dream Express. I hope you can find what you're looking for. Bye!
Your grandmother, White Coral Cookie, used to visit the archives. Did you find this place following the song sung by the stars?
No, I'm looking for the Giant's Great Ocean by following my grams' star song.
Of course. Perhaps it's not the time, then.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
It is only natural you don't. But don't worry. Answers will find you soon enough. Here we are.
Where are we?
This is one of the stars connected to the archives. Take this boat and row to the center. You will find the answers you seek there.
How much further do I have to go?
I love how the music just stopped there so suddenly.
This is such a beautiful place. It's like the stars are singing. Oh no, not again! I lost ores!
Did we just get ganked right there? Did we just lose our ores and now we're just kind of stuck? Oh, it says everything just goes wrong with specifically us. Why? Please tell me why. I'd like a nice answer. Anyway, I like how it's like Archives of Starlight, Archives of Moonlight, Archives of the Milky Way. Noisy archives! Like, there's obviously some noisy plebs in there, so we gotta deal with those, but not right now. We need to go ahead and try and get some from Plumbing's story. So, this one, how much does it cost? Great sir, 22. We could probably go through maybe 5 levels if we're lucky. And with that being said, we'll probably have to get some more quills, which I know how to, but still. So before we go ahead and jump straight into this, let's read a few comments, because that cutscene did take a chip out of the video. There's a comment from MOG Blower or Persona 5 Boy saying, quote, HyperHimes, can you please always come with me on an airplane so I never have to worry about a crying baby? I'm just saying, if you can get rid of, like, babies just, like, not crying anymore, then, like, that seems like a blessing. That's one bit of stress from the flight that I don't have to worry about anymore. Please. Anyway, another comment says, from Stardust Cutie saying, I know your account name, but you must rid of offliners. What the flip does that mean? Rid of offliners? Are you talking about, like, my friends list or something? Like how there's just people who really don't care? Or just play the game? I don't know. But there's also some comment from Mona Lovelily saying, common question, I don't know, like, it's good, but kind of weird. Huh. Well, I guess interpretations of the update are just kind of different. And another comment you left is, I'm going crazy. I keep saving my crystals for passed out meringue. Where is he? I need him now. He'll arrive soon, hopefully, I'm praying. Hopefully Cookie Run Kingdom doesn't, like, shut down before that happens, which I'm praying it does not. Because I'm still waiting for DJ Cookie myself. So, okay. Well, luckily, you should be able to, like, spend maybe just a little bit. But it kind of depends on the cookie that you want, if I'm being honest. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Spread them all out the path. And, oh yeah, I forgot they're shielded. So, Enunciate taking damage. Though luckily, I'm pretty sure if I lose, I actually don't lose my quills. So we're actually good on that department. It just gives me them back. Which, I'm hoping for that. If they flipping rob my quills, even when I didn't win and lost, I'm gonna be really plumbing upset. I'm just saying. So, game, I would heavily recommend that you don't do that and actually go through these levels easy peasy. At the very leasty. Alright. So that level's done, but we gotta go through another plumbing level, which is like the Archives of Starlight, which I will take that. That's free loot. But we gotta get to Great Giant Ocean? What? Was it here? Check Giant's Great Ocean. So the thing is, that's going to lead to more Keeper of the Archive stuff, and, okay, and then Star Fragment. Interesting, so probably we're going to have to do another level, then read some comments and do a common question of the day, I would assume. Here's the thing, this one costs 22. How much does this one cost? Is it going to be more? 22. Okay, no it's not, but we're not going to afford to do that because, we're kind of poor. I almost just did the wrong one. That would have been real bad. Alright. We're at 1,000,000 power. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, we could be at higher power if we weren't forced to use, this cookie, but we have to work with what we got, so let's just plumbing rock and roll with it. So after this level, we'll probably read a common question of the day and then move more comments, because, I know I said I would do one to the other, but, just looking at the video length, we're already, like, 8.5 minutes, into this, so you could never be too sure. So anyway, after Dark Cow gets freed from his sleep, I can go ahead and slash this big old blade, then heal him up, and then lastly, bash it with this, crumble the shields away, or use this. Oh yeah, okay. Definitely use Star Coral for, like, plebs with shields. If they have a shield, just use Star Coral's skill. Because doing that, it just shreds them all away. Alright. Maybe it's kind of similar to, like, Squid Ink or something. We're already down to 62, you gotta be plumbing kidding me. Okay, so for a common question of the day, I might ask something deep, because, like, it kind of relates to the story in some way, shape, or form, but, if you have a dream, what is it? Like, I'm not trying to ask for, like, oh, what have you dreamed before, or, like, what type of dream do you want to have? I'm talking about long-term. Like, long-term goal. Like, what is your dream? Because, for example, my personal dream is just to make people happy. Now, I know that kind of seems like a cliche thing, but I kind of have two. It's making people happy, but also I want to expand what I do to, like, a bigger audience, so people can actually, like, pay attention to me, and then I can find bigger and better work, so that I can be used for, like, great activities and, like, future big careers, so that I have big opportunities to do other things, because currently right now, I'm basically just, like, a game player, though I am really good at editing, surprising. It takes me some time, but I'm surprisingly, like, really good at editing, and I actually want to pursue, like, other career paths at some point. I don't want to just, like, drop off YouTube, but I do want to try and do other things at some point, and maybe we can go on that adventure together. So, I don't know, be sure to tell me down in the comment section below. I know it's kind of deep, but, I don't know, that's just me speaking from the heart. But, anywho, there's so far only, like, 9 cutscenes left, which is shocking, but, we have to go through this, and then maybe we can go through, like, 1 or 2 more cutscenes? I don't know, but before we do that, there's actually a comment from an idiot saying, I hate this update. Moonlight's Crystal Jam does less damage than support, it's not even a joke, the worst absolute story since it overcomplicates everything and it messes up the lore, the new game mode sucks, the only good thing about the update is Star Coral Cookie, and Sea Fairy buff. So Sea Fairy got a buff, and the only thing about this update that's good is Star Coral. Well, I do admit Star Coral is good, and I didn't even think that Sea Fairy had a buff. And the thing is, the new game mode, I'm assuming you're talking about Super Mayhem, it doesn't suck, because first of all, it's not new, and second of all, it's not even that bad if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like some things could be better in it, but I do like the concept of it. Now, Moonlight's Crystal Jam, if it does less the damage, I gotta be honest, that's something that should hopefully be updated, because if you're gonna upgrade a Crystal Jam, that deserves some more buffing out. And also, the war story, since it overcomplicates everything, it's weird because you wouldn't think it is, because, like, I'm not trying to disprove your point, I'm just saying, like, everything should match up with the song that they're singing, right? If anything, the only thing that I don't like so far in the update is the fact that, like, you know, I feel like the song is sung too much. Like, I think so far in the story, I've heard it 4 times. I know we are kind of deep into the story, but still, hearing the songs, like, around 4 or 5 times in this is still, like, a lot, if I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather hear it, like, less times, even if it's just some parts of the lyrics. I think we get it. But still, I don't know, it is pretty interesting to note. But anyway, we'll go through this level, probably read some more comments, because I still got a lot of those to get through. 20 plumbing 5, are you kidding me? We're gonna run out. We about to run out. We can only do, like, 1 more cutscene or something. I do have a brash idea, but still, it's ridiculous. How can you make much content on this if you could just, like... Is this not loading? It's taking longer to load. Okay, yeah, this definitely crashed. I'm just saying, how the pleb can you make content on this when it just eats all of your cores away so quickly? And I know it crashed because it would not take this long to load. Maybe they got a point. Maybe this update does suck. So after 1 game reset, and also after listening to a whole round of Weird Al's plumbing a hardware store, we're back at this again, and we should hopefully actually be able to fight. Don't ask why I was listening to Hardware Store. I was literally trying to make a comparison, like, off camera, as to see who was a faster singer, Eminem, or plumbing Weird Al. Shut up! I'm trying to do my research. Anyway, let's get back to this. We're running through the archives right now, and that's what's important. Let's cut through all these. It feels like it's gotten quiet. Why does it feel like it's gotten quieter? Like, I know I lowered the volume, but, like, is it supposed to be this quiet? I mean, I'm not complaining, but then again, that could just be me. Anyway, Mystic Flower seems like a good time to heal. There we go. I drank water, and somehow that gave me the hiccups. Like, isn't the opposite supposed to happen? You drink water, and it makes the hiccups go away? How the plum is that possible? Anyway, was I going to read comments? I think I was. I don't probably remember. But whatever the case is, may as well do it anyway because there's still a solid amount in this video. Like, for example, there's one from Sonic Gamer saying, failed to download the resources. Oh, so it wasn't just me then. Don't worry, it wasn't just you, it was me too. Aubrey Lefebvre, I hope I'm saying that right, says, I got Moonlight Cookie's costume, my 3rd costume, single pull on the costume banner. How lucky is that? That's very lucky, and I wish I had some of that luck, I'm being honest with you. There's also, speaking of luck, there's a commenter called Karma Luck saying, dude, same, I'm a big fan of Cosmic Galaxy and Star Theme, to the point where blue is one of my favorite colors. I do appreciate blue, but I think I appreciate more of the hot colors more, but then again, I like yellow, and my second favorite color is lime, so that does make sense. Also, the last comment I'll read for right now before I get on with the cutscene comes from Draco, which is kind of long, but saying at 1452, I think you misinterpreted what I said. Basically, I'm saying that cream critters will probably never be relevant to a story again, like a lot of things in the Kingdom neglects, like Toys and Gummy Cookies in the universe, or the same Patriot Order. Also, for the comment question, I'm most excited about how the story will go, and how we finally have a special episode after so long. I really do love how the game mode is formatted. Sure, getting quotes can be annoying, but I don't really care much since I don't zoom through the stories like other people. Anyways, great video as always. Well, the thing is, even, like, I'm not even trying to zoom for the story, I'm just trying to play it at a casual rate. I'm just playing it at, like, Let's Player pace, because, like, you know, I like making multiple videos at once, if that makes sense. But, I don't know, to each their own, but anyway, Giant's Great Ocean. Wait a second, this is a side cutscene, what? Okay. Maybe in the next video, like, huh. Oh, this splits off, too. Oh, is that the last boss? Wow, can we actually, like, make it to the end? I think what I'm gonna do Might be shocking. I think I'm gonna spend my quills on this. I know it seems shocking, but I feel like I'm gonna save my quills for when I do this. I'm gonna gather up some quills for next time I do this. And then when I actually gather up quills, I'm gonna go through this level. We'll go through the 3 battle levels and the boss level. So we'll at least definitely need like over 100. But I'll save that for the next video. Don't you worry. But I'm curious as to what the Keeper of Archives has to offer. Or I could just do the Noisy Archives and just get the chest. Nah, we need a little bit more cutscene filler. Look at her go. Free of any fear. She's the spitting image of white coral cookie. And so another cookie will know the truth. Trudge. You're here. It took you long enough. Milky Way cookie. I thought you departed. Nope. Oh, she just reminds me of white coral cookie. That's why I waited until she left for the giant's great ocean. Did you send her off? There was no need, as the Song of Stars guides her. Oh, librarians sure do know everything. That's not the only reason why. I simply kept a promise I made with a cookie who visited a long time ago. You mean white coral cookie, right? Remember, I saved her from that shipwreck. Imagine my surprise when she asked for a way to light her lighthouse. Then imagine my surprise when you two came bursting into the archives. Seems like it was just yesterday. Now her granddaughter followed the thread of fate and came looking for us. Time sure flies in the cookie world. Perhaps it is our fate to guide them. How dreamy. I believe it's closing time now. Goodbye, Milky Way cookie. Alrighty. It sure is nice to hear about old friends, huh? Yes, indeed. Perhaps it's not so bad having guests over every now and then. Well, that's actually kind of cute, which it did give us a new entry. Which, do we have all the entries? No, we haven't met Moonlight yet. Oh, that's going to be coming up soon. That's going to be cool. But, yeah, I think that's legit all we can do. We don't have much quotes. We can get more, but I feel like I should kind of save it for the finale when I kind of get, like, you know, revamped on crystals again. And by crystals, I mean quills. But, I'll probably also see if I can get the Stark Fragment cutscene, probably in the next video. But, for now, we'll just read the rest of the comments that we have, and then we'll be on our way. So with that being said, there's a comment straight from a Gamer360 saying, finally, an update with an interesting story. It seems kind of mixed. I've seen commenters saying, like, oh, the story is actually not really good. Some commenters saying that the story is actually really good. So, it's interesting. But also, Magaman Dream left a comment saying, my favorite feature is probably the Moonlight Cookie Crystal Jam, and I already have it. Funny thing is that I pulled Star Coral Cookie my first 10 pull of the day, and she's probably near my new favorite cookie, because I have the same thing as you whenever I see a star and moon and kind of stuff. Oh yeah, the space hyperfixation. That's cute. Also, another comment from Coffee says, the update is probably my fave. Oh, short, sweet. Your name was somehow longer. Ariane Funhouse left a comment saying, okay, Star Coral Cookie is super cute. I was not very happy about the legendary costume gacha though, because I wasn't so lucky. Yeah, I wasn't even lucky to get like the summer vacation costumes. Like, are you kidding me? But also, Linda DeGio also left a comment saying, common question, I don't know, I haven't played it yet. Well, hopefully you can play it at some point, and if you haven't, then fine, just play whatever you want. Play whatever you like to enjoy. It's completely fine, as long as you're having an enjoyable time. As I mentioned before, that's what matters. But also, a comment from Silvana Ferrari says, my luck has been really good ever since I got Pure Vanilla, because I got Pure Vanilla, Moonlight, Frost Queen, Black Pearl, Oyster, and Sea Fury legendary costume. Half of these were from today. Sheesh! Did you, like, go 4-leaf clover picking or something? Or did you find, like, a rabbit's foot or something? You went to the store and bought a golden horseshoe. If so, what store did you go to? But the last comments I'll read comes from Smart and Sparrow, one saying at 11:52. Okay, but this update is okay, except for the bug I found. Getting a Mystic Gold costume of Moonlight during the costume gacha, they actually gave us apology crystals and cubes after the maintenance. Well, I mean, isn't that a good thing? Where, like, they apologize for maintenance so they give you crystals and cubes? I mean, that sounds like a good thing. Why wouldn't they want to, like, embellish us with, like, some good stuff? But the other comment says, geez, the town square is already permanent right now. Wow. Are you sure? Town Square doesn't seem to be existing anywhere else. Look, it's not around, right? No? No? What version of Kick Your Run are you playing? Because I don't see it anywhere. Like, where is it? Town Square. Wait, what? Oh! We actually keep our OCs! Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was just gone. At the very least, they should probably, like, implement it in, like, the menu or something so we can have, like, easy access to it instead of that just one button. But, still, that's actually really cool. I like that. But anyway, I think now is a good spot for me to end the video. So if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you will see a link to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I give the Kick Your Run YouTube staff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and today's Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!